Blake Snell, the South. Out of the state of Washington will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
They're going to have to start calling this guy Blake Nasty. This guy is one of the top pitchers in all of baseball. In my opinion, the best mid-90s fastball. 95 to 98. Good curveball, good changeup, good slider. He throws any pitch at any time for strikes. He's taken that next step. We're talking about a legitimate Cy Young contender year after year. Blake Snell, as good as anybody in the game right now.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
One and one to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Now here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. He's under it and makes the catch standing inside the visitors' bullpen.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 2, Starling Marte.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
At the plate, Jesus Aguilar. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
No.
Lewis Brinson would be next. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Miami down in order. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. Pablo Lopez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Yoshi Tsutsugo is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
The 1-1. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Alfaro recovers. The throw down to first, 1 away. So striding forward now, Randy Arozarena, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Randy Arozarena becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Into the box, Brandon Lau. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And there's ball 2 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Now the 3-2 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Reined in. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. We are still scoreless. Second inning set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Lewis Brinson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Fouled away. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
At the plate, Brian Anderson. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about now.
Now here comes the Tampa Bay manager out to the mound, and we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be off for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart here, but I would imagine he's seething inside as he hasn't given up a run this afternoon. Aaron Slegers is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway.
Aaron Slegers.
First offering on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A ball and a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Hard hit ball to second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field knock, and in today's game, where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts, to watch this batter go the other way was special.
To the plate now, Miguel Rojas, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Cooper leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. One left for Miami. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning now. And here comes the first baseman, Nate Lowe.
The first baseman, Nate Lowe.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next will be Willie Adames. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Three and 0 now. Joey Wendell will be next. .30 pitch. Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Digging in, Joey Wendell will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. We'll move to the third with no score. So now to the plate, John Birdie. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Misses, ball two.
2-0.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one, but that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Now a throw over, back in standing. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Standing in now, Jorge Alfaro. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Runner goes for third. In there. Now the throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Here's the 0-2. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the run will score as the Marlins have claimed the early 1-0 advantage.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
At the plate now, Corey Dickerson, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Kiermaier, still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center as the Marlins have taken a 3-0 lead.
Not an ideal way to start the inning, right? Knock, knock, and then a bomb. It's awfully tough to bounce back on the mound after a start like that.
Here's Starling Marte. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Marte is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar. Shot toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
John Curtis is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Down the third baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Now batting, the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Into the box, Brian Anderson. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ball 2. Curtis has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Strike taken up in the zone. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And it's fouled away. And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Garrett Cooper, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
In there, 0-1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
I'm set with the 0-1. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 gone. Up next for Miami, Miguel Rojas. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Here comes the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 4 runs here in this half inning. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-0 on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Arozarena is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Miami's out in front, 4-0. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Even 1-1 count to Margot. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. First offering on its way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again. A full count to the Rays center fielder.
On deck, the big bat of Mike Zunino. Bases are empty, one man out. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
At the plate, Mike Zunino. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. Fastball well outside.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there and advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
To the plate now, Yoshi Tsutsugo, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Tsutsugo stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. This is his first year at the big league level. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in. Kiermaier is off of first with 2 away. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Nip the corner. 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Now another 2-2.
We got 3 balls and
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and the Rays draw closer. It's now a 4-2 ball game.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Stepping in now, Randy Arozarena as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Dickerson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Rays get a couple as you take another look at the 2-run home run. We played 3 full. It's now 4-2. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said their ability to get on the attack and chase the opposing starter from the game prior to the 4th inning obviously sets them up nicely for the rest of the game. Now, he just hopes they can keep that same focus at the plate in the middle and late frames, Matt.
All right, Heidi, thank you. All set for the start of the fourth, and set to go is the second baseman, John Birdie.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Margot is there, one away. So digging in now, Jorge Alfaro. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Alfaro, the former Philly, he was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher. We're in the fourth inning of a 4-2 ball game. He stays alive, still 2-2. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Ready now for the Marlins, Corey Dickerson. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So they go down without a whimper here. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Marlins on top, 4-2. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Brandon Lau.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. Nate Lowe will be next. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. He'll try it again, 3-2. That's smoked, but right into the shift. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nate Lowe. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 count and the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
In now, Willie Adames, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the pitch.
1-1.
2 runs on 2 hits and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. Rays go in order 1-2-3. They trail it here 4-2. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's inside.
Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And the pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Marlins right now would do anything to get a leadoff walk to get this inning started.
The 3-1 pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Ready once again, Jesus Aguilar, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
From the stretch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2, D-roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
At the plate, Lewis Brinson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Has a look, now the pitch. Line to the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman. Now to the plate, Brian Anderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Marte over at second. Aguilar at first, 1 gone.
Nope.
Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Don't touch that dial, or the remote for that matter. More on the show right after this. Joey Wendell digs in now.
Leading off for the Rays, the third baseman, Joey.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Wendell.
Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Wendell playing here in his age 29 season. He was taken in the 6th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. And the pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Fouled away. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at bat.
Set to deal on 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Rays. Still down by a count of 4-2. Peter Fairbanks takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 29, Peter Fairbanks.
So to the plate, the Marlins DH, Garrett Cooper, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Garrett Cooper.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to short. Adames picks it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So stepping in, Miguel Rojas, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Grounded weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Striding into the box, John Birdie. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's set and the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Margot's under it. And that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. But they still lead this one 4-2. So here's Mike Zunino. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
Looking at his lifetime numbers, Zunino has just over 100 career home runs to his credit. The 1-0 home is looked at off the plate for a ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
.30 pitch.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Marte going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Ready to take his hacks again, Yoshi Tsutsugo, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches. Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. 1 out, nobody on. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Well hit to right, but foul.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Hey, that was 8 straight up until that base hit right there. Let's see if the offense gets something rolling now.
Coming to the plate now, Randy Arozarena. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. That evens it up 1-1. So to go, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. The high fastball is in there. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Into the box now, Brandon Lau, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Tampa. They trail it here 4-2. All set for the start of the inning, and up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Jorge Alfaro.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1.
0-1 pitch on its way. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
The left fielder, Corey Dickinson.
Standing in now, Corey Dickerson, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the 0-1. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Up high, 2-1 now. 7th inning here at the ballpark, 4-2 our score. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now the payoff pitch home. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now batting, Starling Marte. It was a walk in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
The 1-0. Taken on the inside corner for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Miami down in order as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Richard Blyer gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 35, Richard Blyer.
Up next for the Rays, Nate Lowe. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1 pitch. Down and away, ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box, Willie Adames. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone and foul, though it had the home run distance. The 2-1 home. Looped out toward third. And that's the second out. Now at the plate, Joey Wendell. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Dickerson on the move, but this will land untouched. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch, and the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. Still down by a count of 4-2. Ryan Thompson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 81, Ryan Thompson.
Stepping up now, Jesus Aguilar. Last time through was a base hit.
Jesus Aguilar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Line drive to left. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Louis Brinson.
So now to the plate, Louis Brinson, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Aguilar aboard here at first with nobody out. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
In now, Brian Anderson.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Ready for another chance? Garrett Cooper.
Garrett Cooper.
Here comes the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Swing, and he pops him up low, trying to get there. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Marlins leave one, but they still lead this one 4-2. Yimi Garcia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 93, Yimi Garcia.
Digging in, Manuel Margot. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Here's the first pitch to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's there. And that's the second out of the inning.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Stepping in, Mike Zunino. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Hard hit toward the hole. Right to him. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Down in order go the Rays. They trail it here 4-2. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Miguel Rojas, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch on its way.
That's out. Oh, that's out.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And there's ball 3. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. A 3-0.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
This one's down to third. He's right there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter number 5.
Digging in to try it again, John Birdie. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Heading after it is Margot. Goes into a slide, and he's got it. Great play, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
That's a slick play out there as we take a look at it on show motion. He was charging in quickly, and he slides to get under the ball just before it reaches the ground and gets the out. Well done.
Into the box now, Jorge Alfaro. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And a bouncing ball, foul. The 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. 1-2-3 go the Marlins as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Brandon Kinsler comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 27, Brandon
Yoshi Tsutsugo will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. First delivery to him on the way. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
He's set. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Into the box now, Brandon Lau. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there.
Hey, Debro, looks like they might finally have something going after that base hit. First and third, 1 out, and maybe now they can get something started.
Yeah, you could tell the third base coach was going to be aggressive right there, right? A nice read by both him and the base runner to take that extra base and put them in scoring position. They've been struggling right now to get guys in scoring position.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Nate Lowe comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
One 1-0 pitch on the way.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
The 2-1 home. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Willie Adames will be next. The 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
At the plate, Willie Adames, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And the count will be full. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them. And that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
4-2 the final score today. The Miami Marlins led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Pablo Lopez gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.